Okay, it's time for a Super Bowl Eve simulation. Is my mic working now?
Okay.
Yes, it is. All right. So I did this once a few years ago. I think the only Super Bowl I ever simmed on this channel was the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl. And let me tell you, that simulation had a lot happier outcome than the actual game. So I guess we're going to do this. I'm going to set the shit up. All right, custom game. I'll make sure I got the current raw. I want everything up to date, as accurate as possible. Well, if this fucking shitty game, and yes, it is a shitty game, will let me. How do you edit rosters? I want to make sure everything's up to date. Update rosters. I don't have the lists of inactives or actives for tomorrow, so this might not be totally accurate. But we're gonna do it anyway. Anybody who's out long term will automatically be out because that's how the updated roster works. Hold on a second, I got a video message. Okay. Stream and play Tecmo Bowl. That would be fucking fun. I've never played it, but old arcadey games like that are pretty sweet. All right, the designated home team for the Super Bowl is the Eagles. The Eagles will be wearing green. The Chiefs will be wearing their away uniforms. We're going to spectate this Kansas City Chiefs simulation. Super Bowl. 15-minute quarters, accelerated play clock. Let's do this. Super Bowl 57, Phoenix, Arizona.
Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 57. And this historic matchup is
Can't believe it's tomorrow. We've come a long way.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, are we going to say that they had the easiest path to a Super Bowl in history? Getting to beat up on the poor Giants and the quarterbackless 49ers. They earned the 1 seed. They got the bye. They earned that. So you can't say they didn't earn it. But it's an interesting path on which the Eagles got to the Super Bowl. They made it look easy in the playoffs. The Jaguars gave the Chiefs a good scare, and so did the Bengals, who have had the Chiefs' numbers, so the Chiefs had to fight a little harder to get here.
They had the blown lead in the AFC title game against Cincinnati last year, and now they're back making their 3rd trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the...
Let's see how accurate this simulation is. This will be something we can come back and look at after tomorrow and see how accurate our simulation was. Looks like the Eagles are going to receive. Oh, I love watching. Every now and then I'll watch a Madden game during the off season just because I miss football that much.
And looking to make it 2 titles in 6 years.
Couldn't think of nothing to stream, so this is as good a stream as any. It's the biggest event in the history of Western civilization. Super Bowl 57. Phoenix, Arizona. I wonder if the roof will be... I bet the roof will be open tomorrow because it's in fucking Phoenix, so... Oh, sorry. Glendale, Arizona, so the weather's going to be great. Eagles get it first. The kick is returnable. It's nice streaming a game where we can all actually watch the game together.
Ready to lead them, the 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
I think we all heard about it in the offseason. There were many questions asking if Philadelphia might consider bringing...
Usually we don't get to watch the game. You just have to watch the game yourself, listen to my sound, but now you can see what the hell is going on.
To a Super Bowl appearance. A well-deserved moment for this quarterback who just kept his head down, kept working, and eliminated all the noise.
The Eagles, I think, should be favored tomorrow. I think the Eagles should be a favorite tomorrow. I'm picking the Chiefs to win the game, though. The Super Bowl before the Super Bowl. They're going to give it to Sanders and gain of 2. And also commercial-free football this game. Definitely not going to have that tomorrow.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Jalen Hurts, good pocket, plenty of time. Here comes the pressure over the middle, wide open. Devontae Smith. Gain of 20. Nice play there. Frank Clark was coming in. God, Smith was wide open. Yeah, that Chiefs secondary, I mean, that looks just like how they play, leaving fuckers wide open if the pass rush doesn't get there in time. First and 10 at the 42.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Another good pocket for Hurts.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Tight end hangs on. Of course, if I was playing and I threw that pass, his ass would have dropped it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that dude's last name.
Made a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 3 yards remain for second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure.
Another wide open Devontae Smith play.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. It's a game.
Somebody should probably start covering him. You're saying Eagles? I can see the Eagles winning. I just, my gut tells me the Chiefs, even though I think the Eagles should be favored. The 49ers are bitter. Have you heard how bitter the 49ers are about not being in the Super Bowl because of Purdy getting hurt? I mean, I think the Eagles would have beat them anyway, but they got blown out because they didn't have a quarterback. They didn't even have a chance. But I still say the Eagles would have won that game anyway. Play fake, no rush. Hurts going to take off and run. Slides down. And a 5. Almost 6. That was like a realistic scramble there. Usually it's hard for the AI to scramble, or a defensive lineman will reach out and snatch you if you try to scramble through a hole like that.
Looking to throw again on
Quick throw in the flat. Watkins had made some big plays this year. Everybody on the Eagles offense contributed. There were no carpetbaggers on this offense.
And they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now.
And they are just marching right down the field on Kansas City.
On first and 10, it's
And they run right into the hole there. Well, there really wasn't a hole.
Get this one down to about the 27.
It's only their second rushing attempt outside of the scramble.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, a sack, Frank Clark. That could be a drive killer. That was fast.
Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Catch Jalen Hurts like that, you got to be fast.
But a sack knocks him backwards, and that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Just check it down, stay in field goal range. Don't take another sack, no negative plays. He's hanging on to the ball too long. Incomplete. All right, you can try about a 50-yarder here. Looks like they're going to go for that.
Lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
There's old Gardner Minshew. When Jalen Hurts gets hurt tomorrow and Gardner Minshew wins Super Bowl MVP, you heard it here first.
It's an even 50
Kick is on the way, 50 yards. It's good.
And the Eagles, they take a
3-0 Eagles.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the open.
Does he realize how many Super Bowls have been decided by 3 points? These are 3 points ain't going to win the Super Bowl. It just might.
Back and get greedy later and try and put it in the end zone.
It just might.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Runs it out.
Too deep. Here comes a return.
Pacheco shooting just short of the 20. It's never good.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out at Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs.
I feel like I should have put the accelerated clock on 15 seconds and not 20, but the standard seems to be in Madden 20 seconds when they break the huddle.
In his third Super Bowl. Simply dominant. It's easy to
Third Super Bowl appearance for my homeboy. Tyreek Hill probably feels dumb about it. Well, actually, Tyreek Hill feels fine about switching teams. He lives in a fucking state income tax-free state. Nice weather. Got a shit ton of money. He's a big contributor, but the Dolphins had kind of a late season disaster. This goes to show you Mahomes is great no matter who he's throwing to. I know we still got... Oh, big run, McKinnon. We saw that coming on the first play. Didn't see that one coming.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Is it illegal to pump your own gas in New Jersey? I wonder. False start.
And now some motion before the snap.
I'm old enough to remember here in North Carolina when we had gas stations where somebody would pump your gas for you. We had like 2 in my town.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. One back in the
run it with Pacheco. And a flag. I wonder what that's for.
So let's see about the call. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. Still first down. Play action.
Oh, God, the Chiefs can't get out of their own way. Look at that pocket, though. Throws it short. Disappointing with that pocket.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Why is my computer fucking with me right now?
Offensive line, great job. Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh! Not even close to the 1st down.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
Some Sonic, every Sonic that I've ever been to brings the food out to you. Our Sonic still does that.
Pretty simple. Walk the ball of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Good stop by the Eagles. They caught some breaks there, the penalties.
Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Don't really have much to add to this. This is more me just streaming this so we can go back and look at it later on and see if it was accurate. I'll have to take screenshots of the stats and the box score and all that and compare it to the real one tomorrow.
10 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead. And the
home team QB is mean to It's a neutral site game. Just because they're the designated home team doesn't mean anything. Oh, Sanders. First good run for the Eagles. Now you can say he's averaging 6 yards a carry and having a good game. That's all it takes is one good run. Wonder where Andreas is at, my resident Eagles fan. He hasn't been in my streams lately.
That's often the end result.
Unfortunately, I noticed they have the wrong Eagles logo in the end zone because the Eagles Super Bowl end zone is going to have that shitty new logo they started using this year. You know, the plain one that has no character or nothing to it whatsoever. Yeah, that one.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Take off, take off. Ooh, Chris Jones with the sack. That's the second sack of the day.
Chris Jones.
That's going to be a big factor tomorrow. Can the Chiefs sack Jalen Hurts enough to save their secondary?
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Yeah, Ralph Garman's a big Eagles fan. Philly boy. Wrong, man. You just turned this into a bloodbath.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Hurts.
You think that would be enough to make me cheer for the Eagles? Get out of there, Hurts. Run. You got legs. Take off. Big run. Got about 14 yards back.
Defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off.
5 runs, 5 passes. They're balanced.
He got a little bit extra.
And they're not getting penalized.
On 3rd down makes it manageable now.
Oop. Underneath. 1st down, Dallas Goedert. They're giving up sacks, but they're not taking the dumb penalties like the Chiefs were.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Yeah, Sanders. That went nowhere.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing his Hurts.
Blitz. Oh, come on, Sanders. Good tackle out there on the edge. I thought Sanders could have stiff-armed him or got around him there. Would have been a big play.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game.
I think the AI in Madden has gotten a lot better. Used to watching simulations was annoying because the AI would do dumb shit. Now, we'll see when it gets down to the last 2 minutes of either half how the AI handles it. Look at that pocket. Look at that. He's laying on top of Frank Clark. Don't slide. God, it was 3rd down. Why'd you slide? Cut that shit back inside. Get the 1st. I dare you to go for it. Don't send the punter out there. It's 4th and 3. Sirianni would go for this. They'd go for this, Rod. They're going to try the fucking 60-yard field goal. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And he's good.
He did. Wow.
Line to the left from distance. It's no good.
It was wide left, but it looked like it was long enough.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers.
Oh, it was just short and to the left. You should have just went for it on 4th down. There I was talking about how much improved the AI is, and they made that dumb decision. Kicking a 60-yard field goal.
Kansas City
What are they, Nathaniel Hackett?
They trail early.
Like I said, inside the last 2 minutes of a half, the AI doesn't really do as good of a job as they should. But it's a hard thing to program because that's the most intricate, situation to be in. McCole Hardman's out there. He's not playing tomorrow. He's on IR, so this is already inaccurate.
So they tried the 59-yard.
That's an inaccuracy because McCole Hardman got hurt and he ain't playing tomorrow.
1 yard shy of midfield.
I should have looked up the list of actives and inactives and fucking sat everybody that was inactive or on IR.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense could go back down and feel pretty
And one thing, as long as they got Kelsey and Mahomes, they're fine.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get
Well, it was a positive play, but that's about all I can say about that one.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hit as he throws. Ooh, I thought that was going to be picked. They go 3 and out after the missed field goal going the other way. You got to take advantage of that field position, Andy.
I think he had that load down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
They're going for it. Back and forth we go with the odd decisions. I actually don't mind this. Mahomes wants it all and throws it out of bounds, and it's a turnover on downs. And the Eagles will get the ball back essentially right where they were before the missed field goal. Well, that was an interesting turn of events there in this Super Bowl.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Jubilant. I like that word.
They've got good starting.
Well, here come the Eagles.
They come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to
Quick
start
throw.
the drive. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of
Ooh, quarterback draw.
Catch,
Little read option fake there.
Every series,
3rd and 1. We got an injury timeout. Willie Gay's hurt. Oh, it's realistic. Somebody on the Chiefs is getting hurt. I think they're coming into this game way more banged up than the Eagles are.
It looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Play the sad injury music. Hold on, I got you covered. I got you covered.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Should have had that queued up and ready to go. I'll have it ready for next time. Running on 3rd and 1. Hurts is going to keep it just short of the 1st down. I think you go for this. If you're going to kick a 60-yard field goal, you're going to go for this 4th and inches, right? No way they punt. We've had some interesting things already happen.
Looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches.
He got within a yard of that first. It was close. What do you think, Sirianni? You go for this. You're not going to send the punter or the kicker out there. You're not. You have to go for this. It's inches. They went for it on 4 yards. They're going to punt. It's inches in Chiefs territory, and they're going to punt. This is not realistic Nick Sirianni at all. And it's not even a good punt. It's a fucking 19-yard punt. Should have just went for it. Kansas City catches a lucky break there. It's only 3-0. 2 minutes left in the first. Some really questionable decisions here by Nick Sirianni.
Now here's Mahomes.
Mahomes backpedaling, setting up a screen. Didn't get all the blocks they needed for that to work.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
To throw again on second down.
There's Kelsey's first catch of the day.
Travis Kelce. And down he goes.
First down.
He takes it up to the 40. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Final minute of the first quarter.
Mahomes now on first down.
It's the short throw and no gain, really. Incomplete, actually.
Give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Look out. Oh, my God. He tried to run into a sack and then hit an Eagles player in the face with the ball.
Expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Good pocket. Good pocket.
Looking deep.
Lobs one up over the middle, just asking to be picked. God, nobody's getting open.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th.
His decision-making's not been great, but at the same time, nobody's getting open.
But it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Almost a great punt.
No one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
What are those bullshit sponsors up there? Mr. Fizz? What the fuck was that? Is that a real drink? I'm going to Google that in a second. Jalen Hurts drops back. Throws short to Sanders. That could end the quarter.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be
Ain't no such thing as Mr. Fizz. Can they get a play off before the end of the quarter? They will not. Eagles lead 3-0.
One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl.
Been a bizarre first quarter.
3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
Mr. Pibb. I like Mr. Pibb. I haven't had that in years. And the Sanders run for a first. Eagles are moving the ball better than the Chiefs, but they can't finish a drive, and they're giving up sacks. Chiefs, nobody's getting open, and Mahomes is making bad decisions.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh!
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
I was expecting an interception for some reason.
And that's going to bring up second down.
But it appears that they read man defense.
Dude, Yoo-Hoos are so good. I want a Yoo-Hoo so bad.
Make sure he works the defender towards the
I'm
middle
sad.
of the field.
I want chocolate milk. I want chocolate something.
And have that ball delivered.
But it's 11 o'clock at night, so it's not happening. Hurts going to take another sack. Clark got to him again. Another drive killer. Frank Clark making his case for Super Bowl MVP early in this game. If the Chiefs win right now, it would be him.
52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. So after that sack,
I want a fucking Yoo-Hoo, man. I can walk to the store. We have a store that's open here late at night. I might do that later. I'm so bored, and the Eagles are going to punt here. I'm so bored and wide awake because I slept all day that I can walk to that damn store, get me a damn Yoo-Hoo or something.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea.
Get some exercise in and get a Yoo-Hoo.
Hope you get your receiver the ball.
Pretty sure that store's open 24 hours.
Nice design, but
That's like our one gas station right around in here that's open 24 hours. I think we have like 2 that are open 24 hours, but one within walking distance. Speaking of shit that's not widely available, my store is getting rid of Zero Sugar Powerades. We will no longer have Zero Sugar Powerades. Why? I don't know. They're great sellers because I fucking buy them all. I myself clear out the damn Powerade section of my store. But now we don't have them, and we're not getting them anymore. Fucking bullshit. All right, Chiefs, you need a drive here, man. Something to go right on offense for Kansas City. It's only 3-0. Fake it to McKinnon. There's McCole Hardman, who's not playing tomorrow. But in our simulation, he's in this game. Big play. 24 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Over the middle again. It's Kelsey's second catch of the day. They're moving down the field now. Back-to-back really good plays.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Going up top, wide open. Hangs on, makes the catch. 3 really good plays. Don't let Mahomes start getting hot now. That bullshit Madden X Factor shit will kick in.
Defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On first down now,
And McKinnon runs into a wall.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
No
making
fucking
plays
Powerades
near the
at my
line of
store.
scrimmage.
What the
Absolutely
fuck?
no run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just
I'm seriously thinking about walking to the store later. It's a good idea. 3rd down in the red zone for the first time today for either team. Mahomes going to throw way. Oh, touchdown! I thought that was throwing it away. Classic Mahomes. Makes you think he's throwing it away, and then there's somebody in the corner of the end zone, and it's McKinnon, the running back.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front.
Darius Slay, where were you?
All their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here.
3rd and 4. Go up top. Take it all.
They execute it, and they still protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They manage to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up
7-3, Kansas City. Got rolling there, 6 plays, all it took. That was a hell of a drive.
It's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Momentum swings the other way now. Tomorrow's the last time I'll watch a football game until August.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Nice long break. We need it. Off seasons are a good thing. By the end of the off season, we hate it, but you know it's actually a good thing. We can't miss you if you never go away.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, NASCAR season is so fucking long. NASCAR season's a little too long. I like having 36 races. I just wish we could condense it a little bit more.
20-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Swing past us, Sanders.
And just
Short
3
game.
yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fakes it to Sanders, the Chiefs bot.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
Good catch, but didn't get a lot.
He's able to keep the feet
A lot of dink and dunk here from Jalen Hurts. He's like 11 of 13 for below 90 yards. Mahomes is over 100.
Pretty well, because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw.
Hurts panicking again, but he's going to get out of the pocket this time. Made somebody miss. He didn't slide. Earlier, he slid on a 3rd and 9, 2 yards from the first. That time, he actually made a move to get the yards and keep going. He must have got coached up on the sideline about that. Look at this. Whoop! Whoop!
Didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the
He's
first
found
down.
tonight when he stands back there too long. He's going to get sacked. Man, this coming week is my favorite week of the year for NASCAR. Daytona 500 qualifying races on Thursday night, both of them. Friday night, the Truck Series race. Saturday, the Xfinity Series race. Not to mention Saturday's WWE Elimination Chamber. Sunday, Daytona 500. It's a great fucking week for me. From Thursday on, I'll have cool shit to watch.
Got a man. It's Brown. And 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Good pocket for Hurts. Overthrows a wide open Devontae Smith. 3rd down. People are saying Sammy's going to beat Roman. You know, David, there's just enough doubt there. I don't think Sammy beats Roman because I think it would undermine Cody's moment, which is obviously going to happen at WrestleMania. So I think Roman's going to win. I don't think they'll do a swerve for the sake of a swerve. That's not very Triple H-like. Hurts again. He's going to run on the 3rd down. Run. He hesitated and then gets clobbered but falls forward for the 1st. That little hesitation I thought was going to cost him the 1st. Right here. I'm like, what's he doing? Hurts starting to make plays with his legs. What a shot. I got a little WWE stream I'm going to do probably Friday, the day before Elimination Chamber. Might do it Thursday. Actually, not probably Friday because I work Friday, so come home and do this little stream I have. That's very similar to the stream you're watching right now.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Blitz, he beats it quickly. Tackle just short of the 1st. Oh, they give him the 1st. I thought he was a little short.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Throws it nowhere. Why didn't he go up top? I could have swore he had somebody open down there. I wish we had the benefit of like film study instant replay. Or do we? Am I allowed to pause this and look at instant replay and see if we had somebody open? Can I do my John Madden? That's not letting me pause. Takes it to Sanders. Look at that pocket. Run! About to say, ooh, you're asking to fumble now. Quarterbacks in Madden, when they run downfield, they fumble really easily. And it's made that way because if you don't have some kind of consequence to it, everybody you play in Ultimate Team or any online mode is just going to have Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick and run all over your ass, consequence-free. So they make it to where the quarterback fumbles really easy, so you're encouraged to slide. A couple times now, Jalen Hurts hasn't slid. I'm expecting a fumble here sooner or later. This is a long drive and a good one.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
And a good run for Sanders. 1st and goal, Eagles in the red zone for the first time today. That Eagles running game.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic.
Get out of here, Sirianni.
Football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
There's
they
the
got
10.
ready. It's 1st and goal.
And try to run it in. A big hole, wide open, up the gut, just short of the goal line. Oh boy, Andy Reid just vanished. Gotta love Madden. Why's the clock not running? We had a moment in time there. So close to getting in the end zone.
Right now, that says if you do anything but run You're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off.
Second and goal from the 1. I like running it in here. Run it in, run it in, run it in. They will. Jalen Hurts, touchdown. What a play call. That was actually really clever. Eagles retake the lead.
And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different...
And they did it the way the Eagles like to do it, running the ball.
You can see their eyes roll, and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment
Touchdown from each team in this quarter.
That drives them crazy because
This game has come alive.
as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Elliott good on the action.
10-7, Philadelphia.
10-7. So that was a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
I'm digging the commercial-free aspect of this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Pacheco met at the 20.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Mahomes on fire right now. There's Juju for a gain of 9.
Doesn't leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
No turnovers in this game yet. We've had some close calls, though.
That is, possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's second and a yard. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Good protection.
He's going to flip one out here.
Good juke there. First down.
Up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that
Less
may
than
loosen
5
up the
minutes to
defense a
go
little
in the
bit
first
to get
half.
the running game going back inside.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, did you see up top? It looked like he had somebody wide open up the right sideline. That's what it looked like.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Kelsey, money on third down.
Kelsey.
Almost broke some tackles there.
Almost to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And they'll run on the inside.
And nothing there.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
A lot of traffic there in the middle. I didn't know where that ball was going. Didn't work. 2-minute warning of the first half.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this
It's the Super Bowl. Man, you know, Madden sucks, but look how good it looks. If they spend as much time making the game actually play worth the shit and be good as they do making it look good, then it would be a great game. Oh, Mahomes, get out of there. Look out from behind. Gets it away to Kelsey. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they're going to come up short. The Eagles will take a timeout here. I think the Chiefs will try this 53-yard field goal. Try to tie it up at 10. Where the Eagles get a little 2-minute drill going. Or maybe the Chiefs will just go for it. They went for it earlier, further back from this down and distance. They were barely across midfield, went for it. This time they'll take the points. Butker's had an iffy year this season. Let's see if Madden accounts for that. It's good. We're tied, motherfuckers. 10-10.
It's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
10-10. Ren 10-10.
They are more athletic now than ever before.
Make sure my controller's charging.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their
It is.
histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
A 49ers Chiefs rematch would have been great. Oh, a big kick return. He got to midfield. I thought he was going to take it all the way. Like a dawned on me that, holy shit, he's across the 40. Big play on special teams now. Minute 42 timeouts. What can they do? They're at midfield.
With his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On 1st down,
Hurts. Throws it short. Smith in traffic. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Well, they're going to huddle, but they got the 2 timeouts.
And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Eagles hustling to the line.
Oh, they did go no huddle.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
And on the catch right side, this is
That didn't do him any favors.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
Down to a minute. They take a timeout. Madden AI will take a timeout at 1:01 in every Madden game automatically if they have the ball. 3rd down. I smell a Jalen Hurts run. Oh, they blitz though. Gotta go no huddle. Gotta go no huddle. They got the 1 timeout. I'm assuming they'll go no huddle. Can at least get a field goal out of this. Chiefs get the ball to start the 2nd half.
There was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again.
Hurts. Backpedals and throws an interception.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the first turnover of the day.
At their own 32-yard line.
Had a bad decision written all over it.
Very simply because
Now the Chiefs only have 27 seconds, but they have all 3 timeouts.
fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with
3
time
timeouts.
quickly
They got to make it
fading
quick.
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
I figured the
play
Chiefs in real life would be very
Find
aggressive in
out
this
just
situation.
how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, what a play.
It's the
Timeout.
Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first
Big
of their
play.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Now you're in real good shape with 2 timeouts. They get points. It's the first big swing of the game, I think. They've been pretty even so far.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez.
And they are in field goal range. Timeout.
Down at about the 23-yard line.
I guess they're going to let it run down and then take a timeout.
Signaled for, and they'll get it with
They
10
can take a timeout
seconds to
sooner.
go.
They got 1 timeout. They can run another play if they want. They are in field goal range.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
If Jalen Hurts threw a pick like that tomorrow, Skip Bayless would have a list of excuses 10 miles long. Offsides. Did he get him to jump?
Up front as penalty markers come in. Ooh,
Offsides. Wow. Watch Mahomes throw a touchdown on this play now.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5.
It's a gift, all right. But I think the Chiefs only have about 1 play here.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes.
Oh,
The tight
I don't like that
end,
decision, but take the timeout, kick the field goal.
Timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
All right, here comes the field goal to take the lead. I don't like that quick decision there. I should have waited and let that develop. And if nothing's down the field, throw it away. All right, well, the Chiefs take the lead.
And they will take the lead.
A couple seconds on the clock in this half.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra. with a
Points
field
off the
goal.
turnover gives the Chiefs the lead.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So, barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick
They
is away.
boop it up in the air, force a return.
Taking it at the 3.
Be the last play of the half. And the Chiefs lead 13-10. Hooray.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan
There's who I picked. There's your
Coachman
halftime
for our EA
stats.
Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in
My boy, the
everyone to
coach,
our
giving you the
downtown
halftime
Orlando
report.
Studios and this EA Sports
WWE
halftime
fans
report.
love the coach,
First, though,
except when he came back on commentary a couple years ago and sucked really bad, you know.
For Kansas City. And it's been the passing game that's gotten them to where they are, 2 quarters away from a possible Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Short of the 20.
And the Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin.
Chiefs get the turnover. They get points, and now they've got the ball again.
All things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy.
Rihanna was too expensive. Yeah, no halftime show here.
Exactly that.
I could have sang for you, but you wouldn't have liked that. No, I can sing.
At their own 19-yard line.
But I'm not gonna. Ooh, going up top. Oh, broken up. Couldn't make the catch. He had two defenders on him. Chiefs have a big opportunity here. They could drive down the field and get a touchdown.
Not that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Every time Super Bowl week rolls around, I'm reminded of what it was like the week before the Falcons-Patriots Super Bowl. And I got to say, it was fun. Obviously, it didn't end well. But, you know, it hits different when your team's actually in the fucking thing. Another thing that hits different is the next year's Super Bowl if your team doesn't make it back. Then you're actually a little mad. Because I remember feeling that way the following year because we were good enough to go back to the Super Bowl and sucked on offense against the Eagles and didn't make it back. And then I was watching that Super Bowl going, God damn it. Should have been a Falcons-Patriots rematch. We were the hottest team going into the playoffs that year after we won the Super Bowl, or made it to the Super Bowl. We didn't win it, obviously. The year after we made it to the Super Bowl, down the stretch, the Falcons were the hottest team. We came roaring into the fucking playoffs again. Had a really bad midseason slump, came out of it, kicked ass at the end of the year, rolled the fucking Rams, shut them down. They were the highest scoring team in the league, and then went to Philly, and unfortunately for us, our offensive coordinator was Steve Sarkisian, but that's another story. It's a different deal watching a Super Bowl when your team is in it. Running the ball here, getting the first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That was a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Kind of want to see what happens if the Chiefs can score a touchdown here.
They will run McKinnon. And
Decent little run there.
Stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes.
Ooh.
It's going to be caught by Hardman.
Yeah, 3rd down here, and it's a big one.
Side of midfield at the 43.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Mahomes under center on a 3rd and 2. This has play action written all over it.
On 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's a straight drop back. Rolls out. Goes across his body. Juju comes back and gives up the first. I think they go for this. Juju came back and gave up the first down.
Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
4th and 1. What do you want, Andy? They're going to try a field. Why are these teams trying these 60-yard field goals? Go for the fucking... Never mind. Fucking Madden AI. It's going to be no good. He ain't going to make this. Look at that. Pathetic. Why would you do that? Just go for it, man.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar.
Not even fucking close.
inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that
Idiotic.
takes a couple yards
Come on,
away.
AI. You're breaking my immersion with your stupid decisions. This AI is breaking my immersion.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Sanders.
And they'll get him down here.
And they got the great field position. The Chiefs, with their Andy Reid with his decision, just let them right back in the game here.
Play the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Nobody in their right mind would try that tomorrow.
A really nice run.
You know, I said this after the conference championship games. What a festive Super Bowl, red and green.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That should have been a false start, shouldn't it?
Another run with Sanders.
Sanders, what a tackle.
There. He might have gotten a yard. And I think he got a yard to the 41.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Sanders gets the first. That's all they needed.
Down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, Carter, none of these runs individually added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
He doesn't slide again, but he gets the first.
He'll take this all the way
And
down
holds on to the ball.
Good effort.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Running right, here's Sanders. Dances by him.
Ooh, shrugging off a tackle.
Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts.
Yikes.
And that's complete to Sanders. Call that a loss.
They're down. At least they can make a field goal from here if they don't get this.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Oh, look out. Hurts with his legs and slides on 3rd down.
Slides to a hole.
All right, kick the field goal, tied up again.
It's 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job.
They're going to go for it. Wow.
Short game.
Well, one dumb Chiefs decision deserves a dumb Eagles decision to balance it out. They go fullback, and he gets it.
And he picks up the
He got it.
yardage as he takes it down to the
And unfortunately, we have an injury.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
And we're back. Wow, that was a really ballsy play call there on 4th and 3. Eagles are playing to win. That was some Sirianni shit.
First and 10. They'll run with
Sanders! There's a flag. I bet it's coming back. If not, it's 1st and goal. But it appears it's coming back.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, at least they got a fresh set of downs after a really crazy play call. Hurts going up top. Contested catch. Get a lot of yards.
About the 12-yard line.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Looking to throw
We're
again.
going to get rid of it quick.
Hurts.
Tight end steps out of bounds a yard short of the first. How idiotic. Classic Madden. Simulation football my ass. Those 60-yard field goal calls and shit like that show how this is not simulation football. Halfway through the third and 1.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
They had the ball on a short field. It feels like they've been out here for an eternity. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. And instead of tying the game, the Eagles take the lead. A.J. Brown been quiet in this game till now.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that will make this a
17-13 Philadelphia.
pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Quick, somebody get hurt so I can play the injury music again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a touchback. Wow, our first touchback of the day, if I'm not mistaken.
Come out to the 25.
Roger Goodell just came in his pants.
City offense now as they get set to take over.
See, the NFL's dead serious looking at changing another tackle rule. You can't grab somebody by the shoulders and drag them down. They're looking at making that a rule. I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to play tackle football? Please don't make that a rule. Like, what the fuck? Ridiculous. Injuries happen. Wow, they're dead even on yards. 262 apiece, but the Eagles have a 4-point lead. Despite having turned it over, but the Chiefs might as well have turned it over with that stupid field goal decision. And Juju gets a gain of 9.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Super Bowl's heating up now.
first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Second down,
McKinnon still going. Really good run there, first down.
Up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Man, I'm really excited for tomorrow now. Like I said, this is a great week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are going to be so boring.
On the move on first
Actually,
down.
Wednesday's Daytona 500 pole qualifying, but qualifying's boring. It's time trials. Mahomes to McCole Hardman.
And he's gonna be
To the Eagles
taken
40.
down
What a throw.
at the 40-yard
Best throw of the game so far, I think. Other than that touchdown to McKinnon. Damn, what a dot! Got to respond. Down by 4 now. It's not a 3-point nip and tuck game anymore. 4 points is a lot different from 3. That was a borderline John Madden comment, but you know what I mean. Chiefs are really unbalanced. 30 passes to 10 runs. I am not surprised. Mahomes getting a little cocky here, rolling out and throwing on the run.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Fake it, wide open. Another good-looking drive.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Fatigue setting in. By the way, there is fatigue in Madden, and this has been a long game.
And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared.
Starting to show on the Eagles, I think. That's what another thing it could come down to tomorrow. Who's going to gas out first? Who's going to be on the field the longest? Look out. Kelce. First and goal. Mahomes is cooking. Kelce's 9 catches, 102 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moves right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Got in a car crash there at the 8-yard line. Hello, Ozzie.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, it's a 1. Oh, they say touchdown. I thought he was at the 1. I need to take a look at that one. Let's see. I think he's at the 1.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is
Controversy here in the Super Bowl. They got to review that.
How to get off the field, how to get the ball back.
And they confirm it. Apparently, it's a good touchdown. If I can look at instant replay after the game and see, I will. It's 20-17 after the, in my opinion, controversial touchdown ruling. Back to a 3-point game. Back and forth we go. Creeping up on the fourth quarter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Thought he was going to get a decent return there. No, he got across the 25.
Just across the 25. Jalen Hurts bringing the Eagles out for their next drive.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again.
Yeah, we saw a controversial touchdown ruling just now. Maybe they're trying to mimic the AFC Championship game where almost every iffy call seemed to go the Chiefs' way. I'm not saying it was rigged. I'm just saying every 50-50 call the Chiefs seem to get against Cincinnati.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, they should still talk mad shit to Cincinnati, though.
Another run here with Sanders.
I was cheering for Cincinnati against Kansas City, but Cincinnati kind of got what they asked for. They were way too confident. I get why they were confident, but I think they were just obnoxious.
Because we asked them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
I remember the Janet Jackson Super Bowl. I was doing math homework during halftime. Oh, and a sack. Ends the drive. Chris Jones again. Jones and Clark taking over this game. The Chiefs make a stop with the lead late in the third. I was doing math homework, and I was looking down to write something, and I hear my sister go, "Oh my God!" And I go, "What?" And she goes, "Her boobs just fell out." And I went, "Wait, what?" I was like 9 years old. About to be 10 a couple of weeks after that. I was like, "Wait, what?"
He's on to punt for Philadelphia.
So I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened, conveniently enough.
And a fair catch called.
Fair catch. Chiefs got the ball. 3-point lead.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And another chance to get some separation here.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34.
Standing up now. I'm tired of sitting down.
Drive in the air.
Ooh.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yep's got a hand on that one.
Being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
The Madden simulation seems to think we're getting a close game tomorrow.
57. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, what a play.
Left side.
Kelsey going off.
Big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The extra effort
For the record, I picked the Chiefs to win.
Gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And with that,
Look effortless.
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So my friend Tash from Australia is on her cruise right now. And they just set sail a little while ago. And she said she's met a woman that's been on this cruise 6 times in a row. And no, not 6 years in a row. Whoa. She's been on the same cruise for 6 weeks. 6 weeks in a row.
He's had a pretty good game throwing.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
6 weeks in a row.
Now Mahomes.
What a dart from Mahomes. The Chiefs are in the red zone again. Mahomes is going to have a huge game by the end of this.
Get the ball down to the Eagles 18. Pick up there, 22.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. But once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
I thought being on the KISS cruise 2 weeks in a row was going to be nuts. I didn't do it. I can't lie. I kind of considered it. Later in the year, I was like, should I do 2 weeks in a row on that bitch? And I was like, hell no, man. I know me. I get homesick real easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I love being there, but I always say late at night on the KISS cruise when it's time to go to bed, I'm like, oh, I hate it. There's this weird fucking empty, lonely feeling of like, fuck, I want to go home, but I want to go home and then just come right back tomorrow, you know? That kind of thing. So it's good as long as I'm among people and out and about and having fun. But then when you get to late at night, really late at night, and it's time to go to bed, it's like, shit, this sucks. Can't get up fast enough. I never sleep well on the cruise. Third down.
Mahomes going to throw.
Mahomes got the first to Juju. Their first and goal.
And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal.
Ending the third with a chance to take a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. Here we go, fourth quarter. Got to stop them, Eagles. Have to keep it a one-score game. Look at those passing yards numbers. The passing yards are crazy because Hurts has been sacked a lot. So he's technically below 100 yards. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. And Mahomes throws it away. I thought he could have scrambled and run it in, but so the Eagles get lucky on the first down.
Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
Man to man, I think there's going to be a touchdown on this play. Or he's going to get sacked. Hassan Reddick. I think Mahomes made a mistake on the first down play. He should have ran. And then there, he just held on to the ball too long. The Eagles' coverage was surprisingly well there. I thought that somebody was going to get open for sure when I saw how the Eagles were lined up. Could be a drive ender. Eagles needed a big play. They got it. They got to make one more, though.
Third and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Working from the
From the 12. Caught short of the goal line. Oh, they're at the 1. Agonizingly close. What do you want to do? I think the AI will kick the field goal. Oh. They marked that one at the 1. Never could get a good look at that touchdown they scored earlier. They allegedly scored. What do you do? What do you do here? They're going to go for it. Fourth and goal at the 1.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Oh, it's batted down. It's batted down, but now the Eagles have to get off the goal line and go 99 yards. What a moment. Darius Slay. That's a Super Bowl moment for you. The difference between a 10-point lead and a 3-point lead right there. But now you're pinned at your own 1.
Thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't,
no stairway, denied.
I like the confidence he showed.
Oh my God. And as many sacks as the Eagles have given up today, you better be careful here. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Dangerously close to being a safety. I thought it was. Yeah, no, he got the ball. The ball was over past the goal line, but just barely. This is tense. Like I said, the Chiefs have gotten pressure through this whole game, so this is really, really scary. Being backed up like this. Then now they're backed up even closer to the goal line.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Oh, what a run. What a run.
Just shy of the 15. 95 yards on the ground for
So the Chiefs blow 2 opportunities there. One to get the touchdown to go up by 10, and then a chance to get a safety and get the ball back.
Let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing
It's
fancy
nuts.
at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around,
Don't do what the Broncos did.
won the challenge.
First play of that fucking Super Bowl. One of the most hyped Super Bowls in history. The highest scoring offense of all time versus one of the all-time great defenses. Certainly the best defense of the modern era. And it ends 48 to fucking 8. 43 to 8, I think it was.
Throw right side, caught by
A positive pass play for the Eagles. It's a miracle.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second.
This could be the drive of the century. 99 yards. They don't need 99 to tie it, but to take the lead, they do.
Out of his hands right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Shotgun snap and then
A first down. Good tackle. Miles Sanders hits 100 yards. At least Bruno Mars. You know, I literally can't remember who the Super Bowl halftime shows are because I never pay attention to them. They occupy such little space in my mind, I can't be bothered to give a fuck. Yeah, this has been a hell of a simulation. This is really good. You see Andy Reid running down the sideline up there? He's never moved like that. Yeah, that was a dumb play. Yeah, I should have let that one go.
Completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I think it's safe to say that that was not his primary target when the ball was snapped, and then he led him too close to the sideline, and he ended up with a loss on the play.
Yeah, great toe tap, but you lose yardage, so you wish he didn't.
Oh yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I vaguely remember that.
Catch it, just make sure you're out of bounds, right?
I remember saying to myself during that game, during the halftime, going, well, I'm going to watch the rest of the game and just see how bad it gets. And then Percy Harvin takes the opening second half kickoff back for a touchdown, and it's like, fuck, dude. It's funny how I remember more about that Super Bowl than I do the Rams-Bengals one from just last year. The Rams bought a Super Bowl. Hurts, back pedals. Ooh, toe drag swag, A.J. Brown. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have to go silent for a couple of minutes because I'm getting a video call from my friends on the cruise. Actually, I might just leave it in. Yeah, I'm not going to mute my mic. Get a video call before they set sail and get out of range.
Run with Sanders off the option. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just
So I can see all the fun they're having on their cruise while I sit here in cold, rainy North Carolina.
and quick, more than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They go play action with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
Hurts.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll wind up getting 4 there on its own, but it will leave them now with a 3rd down situation.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Got a man, it's Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Just had a little video call with my friends. I see the Eagles are driving. They're at the 9.
That's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
This will be a 99-yard drive to take the lead if they pull this off. I wasn't muted for that long, but I was trying to watch the game and trying to talk to them. And I say the Eagles are at the 5. What a way for this game to turn out. They stopped the Chiefs at the 1, and they've driven almost 99 yards.
Second down and goal. Hurts.
Touchdown. A 99-yard touchdown drive. Unbelievable. This is making me nervous about tomorrow.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5,
can't believe it. 99 yards.
You just fit a race car reference into the game.
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. That drive alone will spanning 15 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's
and Mahomes trying to respond in con.
Before he's hit and dropped. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
It's hard to come back from giving up a 99-yard touchdown drive. Not going to lie. That's a backbreaker. Absolutely brutal.
Now. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they're going to
Mahomes still cooking.
We have to talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Here's McKinnon on the draw. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Just across midfield. I don't think we're done with the drama yet in this one. First down.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Ooh.
Left side, it's complete. He's got it.
This throws across the body. Just not really across, but across the field like that. You see a defender closing in, always makes me jump. It's like a horror movie.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Screen. Oh, Eagles are all over it.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Mahomes to throw once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Boy.
Down, now even tougher. 3rd and
Getting to the point where a field goal ain't going to do shit for you. I think at this point, if you have to settle, you still take it. You got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning and all that. You've been getting pressure on Jalen Hurts today. But it'd be tough to have to sit here and kick a field goal, be down by 1, and give them the ball back with like 3.5 minutes left, you know. That'd be a tough call. But you kind of have to go with that if you can't convert this here.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, Mahomes sacked. Oh, now you just got to try this 53-yard field goal and unfortunately have to give the ball back to them. And the Eagles have come up clutch. No doubt.
Quarterbacks, if you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
52 yards. It's good. Gets them within a point, but now they got to make a stop. 24-23. They got to make a stop. 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. It's not over. It's a 1-point game.
Just give me one more shot before this one's said and done.
Unfortunately for the Chiefs, it now hinges on their defense. If the game comes down to that tomorrow, the Chiefs will definitely lose, I think.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up.
3:21 to go.
Back to 22. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the tension.
Let's hope the real Super Bowl turns out as entertaining as this.
4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Chiefs have more yards, but that 4th down failure fucked them. Oh, man. That's not a good start.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
The Eagles can smell it. Look at Big Fletcher Cox. They're so close.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh,
And he can't get rid of it. He's
sacked.
taken down.
I'd take a timeout. How come the Chiefs aren't taking their timeout? Is the AI really going to wait till inside of 2 minutes to take their timeouts?
It's a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll run it, Sanders.
That's not
He's
good.
got some space here. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home.
This is like vintage Andy Reid, totally mismanaging his timeouts.
Here's Sanders.
Oh, that's game, kids. That's game. The Eagles are going to win. It's all over.
Timeout called for by the defense.
It is over, as Matt Hardy would say.
One there after giving up the 1st down.
They stopped the Chiefs on 4th and goal from the 1 and then drove down and scored on a 99-yard touchdown drive to take the lead. Then they sacked Mahomes on 3rd down, held it to a field goal, and the Chiefs never got the ball back. Story of the game.
Now Sanders. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take
And the
this
Chiefs
one down
can't
near
stop the
15.
clock. They might get the ball
2
back with a
yards
few
gain.
seconds if my math's not incorrect here.
4 for 1st.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he
The clock
understands the
drains.
situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead. You're
They're going to go
exactly
empty
right.
on 3rd and 4. This could be the dumbest decision in Super Bowl history if this is not a run or a completed
Here's Hurts
pass.
to throw.
It's caught.
At about the 5.
Eagles win.
And the Eagles are
Ballsy play call.
They try to finish off this
Oh, I was hoping for an incomplete pass. That would have been so funny.
Defense, they needed that one more stop
Would have
to
been
any
so
chance
funny.
of that completion. That's likely going to seal their fate.
They were asking for trouble there.
That one
Fucking Madden AI.
stop
Feel their pain.
was so important. They just didn't get it done.
Damn.
What a way to finish
Victory
this one off.
formation for the Eagles here.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown.
And they're gonna win it
Stage
24-23.
officially salt this one away. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
Oh my God. The simulation says Eagles 24, Chiefs 23. In a crazy ass dramatic game. That was nuts. That's like the best Super Bowl simulation I've ever seen.
And the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh my God, the Eagles did it again. Dallas Cowboys, how does it feel? The Giants have 2, the Eagles have 2. So that's the last time you won 1. How does it feel?
And their remarkable
That's all I can do is laugh. If the Eagles win, at least we can laugh at Cowboys fans. I guess that's what we got going for us there.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs.
Devastating for the Chiefs to be at the 1 yard line. The 1 yard line with a chance to take a 10-point lead and come away with nothing and then lose.
To them, a fantastic season.
I'm still going against the simulation. I'll take the Chiefs. I'll take the Chiefs 24, Eagles 23. Actually, I'll go a little higher on the score, but this might have helped me make my score prediction. See, that McCole Hardman, that was totally not a touchdown. We're going to have to go back and see if it'll let me look at the replay of that. So I'd say the right team won here in the simulation. What a game. 99-yard touchdown drive. Okay, can I look at the highlights? Where's the McCole Hardman touchdown? This is not a touchdown, I don't think. Yeah, that's not a touchdown. And the game ruled it a touchdown and didn't review it. Okay, I guess they're going to say that that's where he caught it for the touchdown. Because you see, it's over the goal line and in his arm. Man, that's fucking close. Crazy, crazy game. 4th and goal from the 1, and then the Eagles just march. Here's what ultimately was the game-winning touchdown. Boom. Right there. Let's look at the team stats and everything. Eagles 24, Chiefs 23. Chiefs outgained them on total offense, but the Eagles rushed for 230. If the Eagles rush for 230, they're winning. Mahomes nearly got to 400 passing. He was at 397. Chiefs got the one takeaway in the game, but they went 3 for 10 on 3rd down while the Eagles were 10 of 16. 0 for 2 on 4th for the Chiefs. Eagles converted at least 1. They reached 3 or 4 in the red zone. Eagles win time of possession because they ran the ball. They ran the ball better. Mahomes 38 of 49. Well, now that says 410, so he did hit 400. 410, 2 touchdowns. Hurts 32 of 37. He came on strong late. Rushing wise, Miles Sanders went off. Kelsey was the best player on the field as far as a skill position guy goes. So there's what your Super Bowl simulation says. Oh, you talking about the Big Ben QB sneak in the Super Bowl against Seattle? Yeah, that was bullshit. Wow. So, how many missed field goals were there? I can look at view highlights. It'll tell me the play-by-play. Okay. I want to count the missed field goals for each team. I'm not seeing the missed field goals listed. I know they had some in the first half, or did I just miss it? 50-yard field goal. Okay, Jake Elliott. That's One for the Eagles. The Chiefs ended up missing one. I don't see it. I was going to factor that into my final score prediction tomorrow, but I can go back and look after this. Well, that was your Super Bowl simulation. Eagles 24, Chiefs 23. I'm going to say Chiefs 30, Eagles 26, maybe 27. I got to think about it. I'll get back to you guys on that tomorrow. Tune into the stream tomorrow if you want my final score prediction. I'll think about it. But until then, have a good night. Everybody rest up. Super Bowl's not till 6. You can sleep in tomorrow, everybody. Good night.